Welcome back. Now that you're prepared with stories and insights, let's talk about the importance of honesty and the power of making a great first impression. Honesty is key. Believe me, don't try to make up something during the interview, it will really fail. Be honest, okay? Honesty really goes a long way in interviews. If you're asked a question and you don't know the answer, don't try to fake it. Instead, just be upfront. You could just say something like, I haven't worked with that directly, but I'm excited to learn more. This shows humility and a real willingness to grow. So, in fact, you can create some phrases and keep when you don't know something, when there are, how are you going to answer or respond to such a question? And this the interviewers will appreciate much more than a fake or a insincere reply. Okay, so don't try that. Another point to keep in mind is avoid saying anything negative about past employers, professors, even if your experience wasn't perfect. See, people don't understand what was the story, what happened. Nobody is having that patience. But just talking negative about some person will not look great for you. So it doesn't matter if you have some experiences, don't even talk about those things. Okay. Instead, I want you to focus on what you have learned from that kind of an experience. This positive approach will show that you are professional and adaptable. Okay, the first 5 minutes is absolutely important and it's crucial. The first 5 minutes of an interview, it's golden, they say. Okay, think of it as your chance to make a powerful first impression. Walk in with a smile, be confident, and get comfortable. Okay, and if your first answer doesn't come out as smoothly as you hoped, don't stress, don't worry. Just focus on nailing the next one. Okay, the first impression is important, the first question is important, but still, even if you have not cracked it, don't worry. Okay, you should just simply continue. And another thing is take thoughtful pauses if you need to. Okay, for example, even when I'm talking to you now, sometimes I just pause for a minute because I want to gather my thoughts. These pauses show that you're thinking, okay, and that will help you to avoid fillers like like that, okay, because if you don't give those pauses, you'll start doing that and and all that. Instead of that, just wait for a minute, gather your thoughts, and then start speaking. Honesty and a solid first impression will set a positive tone for the rest of your interview. Remember that. In the next video, we'll talk about keeping your answers concise and engaging. See you there. Bye bye.